Shaaban, the US believed that it was striking IS positions. Do you accept America's expression of regret that it inadvertently hit Syrian military personnel? The US says that it informed Russian officials that its aircraft would be in the area. Your allies, the Russians, had every chance to stop that American attack, and yet they didn't.
They only notified them.
You seem to be implying that America is in league with ISIS in some way, but ISIS has been feeding off the chaos that your war, that President Assad's war, has unleashed. Surely we're just getting breaking news now from the Syrian Observatory of Human Rights that warplanes are striking Aleppo city for the first time in that supposed ceasefire. That surely makes a mockery of the truce, doesn't it? OK, but hang on a second. If you say you are honouring this ceasefire, how is it then that there are trucks full of aid on Turkey's border with Syria? When do the people of Aleppo get that aid, or are you intent on starving them to death? 5 years, your boss, President Assad, has been massacring his own people. And less than a fortnight ago, we saw children gasping for breath after having been the victim of a chlorine gas attack. Care about the reports in the Western media, but when you see pictures of children gasping for breath, and you are told that this has been done by President Assad, are you denying that you've used chlorine gas in this war? Yeah. Used chlorine gas on your own people? These children are not terrorists. The doctor I spoke to a few days ago, the teacher I spoke to yesterday who's coming under attack, these are not terrorists. And you can't deny that you have used chlorine gas attacks, because you have. OK, but you can't blame the Western governments for the barrel bombs that you've unleashed, the chlorine gas attacks that you refuse to deny, the fact that hundreds of thousands of people have died, millions have been displaced, and many of those that remain in your country are at risk of starvation. You can't blame the West for that.
I'm only talking to your audience and to your viewers to say to them, do not trust what you see and what you hear. Come to Syria and see what's happening for yourself, and then you would never believe what is being circulated in Western media about Syria.